What's going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome to changing it around a little bit. Changing it around. Monday Marketing Mastery has now turned into and evolved into your interactive upline. I'm now your interactive upline. So I'm here to teach you and show you the things and take you through a lot of the things that your upline won't show you how to do. Okay, so I'm now your interactive upline. Ryan McMorris, I'm proud to be here tonight. Happy to be with you because tonight I'm going to be sharing with my daily routine. Okay, this is what I do on a daily basis, day in, day out. This is what I'm doing. So do me a quick favor. I just want to say thank you for being here tonight. See a lot of familiar faces, and I'm excited tonight. So what I'll be doing tonight is, like I said, going over my daily routine. All right, cool. So I've got people asking me for money, or they're asking how much they can give me. That's funny. Doing it for free. Okay. So first, since everyone's here, what I'd like everybody to do is, we like to get this thing kicked off around 10 after. So hop over to my fan page real quick, guys, and look at it. I mean, this guy's asking how much he owes me. He doesn't owe me any money. Giving out value. All right, cool. So hop over to my fan page. Let everybody know where you're at. Let everybody comment on this post. If you have not liked this post yet, definitely like the post. It's on this fan page here. Okay, it's the pinned post at the top. So hop on this fan page. Let them know where you're at. We'll start this thing off in like 3 minutes. And we'll kick it off. Uh-oh. Who's here? Is that Marlon? Should have known. Marley Marl, what's up?
What's up, man?
You look scary, dude.
I know because the light's behind me.
Should have. Next time I'm gonna have you on for the Halloween special, bro.
Hey, I'll be ready.
All right, cool. So we still got some people piling in. So definitely just hop on over to the fan page real quick. It's the pinned post. Let them know you're excited about learning a new daily routine, and we'll get started in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. I'm gonna have me another lifesaver. Woo! Big week today. Big day today. I hope everybody's making money today. I hope everybody's making
man. I'm I'm sorry, babe. You want me to go downstairs? Oh, you can't hear me?
Just now in your mouth, I couldn't.
Okay.
But before I could. That wasn't your normal voice.
I just want to make sure I wasn't too loud.
Sounds like you just talked.
Okay, I put the thing back in your ear.
Oh my goodness. Leave it to Marlon. All right. So everybody's commenting. Cool. Glad you're here. Oh, got some new faces tonight. I love it when new people show up and start investing time in themselves and really starting to learn what we got going on here. It's awesome stuff. So let's kick it off. Before we kick this thing off, I want to give big congratulations and shout outs to everyone that got started in My Lead System Pro last week. That got their blog up. Like, that's on. And since Marlon's here, Marlon, tell them what you told me today. If anybody, for everybody that didn't get their MLSP blog set up last week for the promotion, my man Marlon called me today and he was like, "Man, I've never seen that you have a place to get your blog set up so easy." I mean, I know Marlon, you just got your blog set up, right?
Yeah, I did.
How long did that take you, man?
It actually took me a day to get everything set up, and the only reason it took me that long because family was home, and I was just we were doing stuff around the house. But really, if you just sit down and do it a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours,
That's crazy.
and I mean, each and every piece you go through, I'm talking about from, I mean, it was amazing. Just how simple it was, and then I chose the one where you can do the walkthrough. I didn't put it together myself. I did the walkthrough, and they went through every piece. I'm talking about my blog is SEO'd. It's I mean, copy and paste. I mean, it's an awesome blog, man. And right now, I'm adding some pages and putting some products on there. My MLSP products on there. But it was, y'all, put it together. I'm telling you. This it's amazing.
That's awesome, man. Now, somebody may be thinking, all right, well, 2 hours. It took you 2 hours to do it. How long has it taken you in the past to set up a blog?
Man, my other blogs still look like an unfinished house, just skeletons.
And when did you start it?
You mean those other? Oh man, I've been like lightly blogging maybe 2 years.
See, that's crazy, man. So I mean, to the naked eye, you may be thinking, oh man, I don't want to sit down for 2 hours. I'm in the same boat, guys. It took me 3 months to set up a blog, and I still I get compliments on my website and stuff, but like I look at other people's and I look at the blogs that people have set up, and I'm like, geez, man, that's crazy. So literally in a matter of minutes to maybe an hour or two, you're up, you're generating leads, you're generating traffic, and like you said, he's SEO'd. He's ranked. You can find him on Google. That's generating leads in your sleep, guys. So if you didn't get that promotion last week, shoot me a text message or shoot me a message in my inbox and say build my blog. I know a lot of people on here have already gotten that set up and they're rock and rolling. But if you missed out on that last week, definitely shoot me an inbox message. Say build your blog so I know what you're texting me about, and we'll get your blog set up and get you some.
Ryan,
yo,
can I put the link I have so far to my blog on the page just so people can see it?
Yeah, man, throw it up there, dude. It's throw it up, man, because I mean, people have been putting up some beautiful blogs. Yeah, man, I'll show it. So, this, like I said, this, he got his blog set up in less than a day, and I'm gonna present. Can you share your screen, or do you want
to? Hold on.
If you send me your link, I can just throw it up here, man, and I can go through your blog. I can kind of explain it before I go into my DMO. That way, people can see it because. And if you're who else? I mean, I know there's some new people on here that got their blog set up. Feel free to shoot me your blog. You don't have to. I know there's some new people on here that are new to blogging and they may not want to share their blog. But, if you share your blog, it's cool. We just want to show people, hey, how easy it is and how fast you can really start generating leads, really, really quickly here, guys. It's all right, cool. So let me get that. All right.
If this will let me share my screen.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I got your. Let's see if it'll. I'll throw yours up here. So what I'm gonna do is before we go into this daily routine, I just want to show you guys some of the stuff that people are making, and this is stuff that I want to say this took you less than 2 hours. Okay, so I'll leave this page. All right, so everyone can see that now. This is a full-fledged on website here. He's got the 3 most important tabs to him. He's got his banner made. Now you went through Fiverr to get the banner made, right?
Actually, actually, I made that banner on PowerPoint.
Wow. So you just cut it. So you just cut yourself out and made it on PowerPoint. So, but he's up and running, guys. And look how professional this looks. Okay. Now he's giving out free information here. Okay. Free information, but there's places for people to put their information and gather leads. All he does is shoot the traffic to it. Okay. This is a full-fledged website that's up in a matter of minutes and hours, guys. These are the things that people want. This is an MLSP thing. Instagram 10-point PDF. Those are the things that your prospects, your real prospects. Okay. Now, if you got a travel blog, it's a little different. If you got a weight loss blog, it's a little different. If a fitness blog. But his whole brand here is around financial independence and and building a business here. So
Hey, click on the actual where it says episode 4. Click on that right there.
Cool.
Yeah. And this is actually opening up one of the scroll down to the bottom of that and keep going. You see where it shows the related post and it has information about me and all that stuff. Yeah, that's all those tags, all that's SEO right now. So in a couple of days, that'll be all over the internet.
That's all. Like, this Instagram thing's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'm telling you something, man. I pay for HostGator, and I pay for this stuff separate than MLSP. And there's more on this website and more plugins for free through this than there is on the actual HostGator or WordPress.
I think if you try to exit out of it, something will pop up.
Oh yeah, right. So now I don't know if they can see that. Yeah, so they should be able to see that. Dude, that's crazy. So I mean, you're forcing people to give you leads. This is awesome. You're forcing leads here, guys. I mean, if you're not doing this, like if you're not doing this in your business or you don't have this tool, then you're missing out. And I just feel bad for you. So oh well. All right, so let's get into it. Daily routine. So my daily routine. Let's go over here. I'm gonna do this interactive with you guys. All right, cool. Hopefully everybody can see that. All right, so what I call this is zero-level marketing. Zero-level marketing is the things that you need to be doing every day, period. Okay, no matter what. You do these things every day. If you're going to bed and you're not doing these things, then you're not building your business. Okay, hands down. If you're not doing something on this checklist, then you're missing out on money. You're missing out on being consistent, and you're losing. Okay, so this is how I built my business. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I build my brand. Okay, I'm building me. I'm building Ryan McMorris. I'm giving out value to my market. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, I'm building my MLM. Okay, I'm putting out value to that market, and I'm building my MLM. So that's how I plan my week. Okay, so that's what I do. Usually, when it comes down to the calls I make, I'm strictly making calls for my coaching and building MLSP. That way, it builds everything in the back. Okay, let's get this. All right, cool. All right, cool. Now, and then when I have people interested in my MLM and they're open to joining my MLM, I make those calls on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I make calls with my leaders, the people that are on my team. I'm touching base with them on those days. Okay, those are days that we have coaching calls with my organization. Okay, those are days that I go over strategies and touch base with my team. Okay, now I want to show you guys something, so I'm going to share my me real quick. I want to show you guys something because before I go into my daily routine, preparation is so key. Okay, if you're not prepared, you're not winning. So what I do this is my pulse check. I'll show you this. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Now, this is a daily pulse check for me. All right. Now I'm going to explain what's on this, but I just want you to see that this is something that I do every single day. Okay. Okay. I do that every single day. Now, after a week or so, they all go into this notebook. All right. So they all go here. All right. See that? Pulse checks all over the place. All right. So you're going to see that I'm pretty active in my business. These are heavy pages here, guys. Okay. Now I touch base with a lot of people. So if you look at this, okay, you look at this, I'm just being as honest and real as I possibly can. This makes me money. Okay. Now, look what I have on the front. Closing questions. Okay. If I'm on the phone with people, I have 10 closing questions. A lot of you have seen my closing webinar. I keep this in front of me. Okay. So you've seen that. All right. So what I will do next, I'm going to open up the chat here. I think the chat's already open up. All right, cool. I need those closing. No, you don't get them. You can't have these. But I'm telling you, if you keep these in front of you, okay, because everybody is about to get closed, period. If I'm on the phone with someone, but not every one of these questions, not every one of these questions is for everybody that you're on the phone with. I may pick one, I may pick two, okay? But I keep these in front of me because I can't always remember them in the heat of the moment. You know, you got to have a playbook, right? This is your playbook. So I'm going to go over real quick what's on this daily mode of operation sheet for me, okay? All right, now, I can keep track of my calls, my voicemails that I leave, people that I prospect on Facebook, how many presentations I gave for the day, how many three-way calls, how many follow-ups, how many new reps came in that day. All right, and I have a list over here of the things I need to do, and that's what we're going to do right now is go over this daily mode of operation, okay? First thing I do in the morning, all right, so I'm going to pop this back over here, okay? I'm going to have a gratitude session, okay? I'm going to wake up, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a gratitude session, okay? Most of the time, the first thing we do in the morning is we grab our phone, okay? What I want to do is I want to leave my phone there, okay? I would highly recommend turning your phone on airplane mode before you go to sleep, okay? All right, now, turn off your Wi-Fi. Allow yourself to break away from your phone before you go to sleep and break away from your phone as you wake up, okay? Allow the first thing you do in the morning, okay? If you got to get up a little early, the first thing you do every morning, no matter what, dedicate 30 minutes to yourself, okay? Be grateful. Write down the things that you're grateful for. So just for instance, even I write down, I have a gratitude for the things that I don't even have yet, but I know I'm going to have them. So I'm grateful for my new Panamera. I'm grateful that I'm a money machine. I'm grateful that I produce leaders. I'm grateful that I'm a diamond in my company. I'm grateful that I'm an L4 leader inside of My Lead System Pro. You know, I'm grateful that my son will be a business owner. He's only 2, but I'm sharing gratitude for something that's going to happen, 20 years from now. Okay. That's the first thing I do in the morning. And that's the first thing that you should do as well. I say that because in every successful book you read, gratitude is huge. If you've seen The Secret, if you read The Secret, that they say the first thing, if you want something to change in your life today, tomorrow, start being grateful. Okay? Don't settle for what you have. Be grateful for what you have, and you'll get more. Okay? So if you're saying things like, oh man, I just wish I had more people on my team. No, be grateful for the people that you do have on your team. Well, if you don't even have a team, no, be grateful that you're even in an opportunity so you can build a team. Okay, gratitude is the biggest thing. So, all right, so that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Let's try to get you down. All right, whatever. We'll take that off. We'll go a different route. All right, so boom. Gratitude. I'll make that bigger for you guys later. All right. Next thing I'm doing is I'm reading. Okay. I want to read 15 minutes to 30 minutes a day. Okay. Or equivalent of a chapter. Okay. Now this needs to be a book that is going to help me start my day. Okay. So as I'm reading this book, I'm highlighting it. But what I want to do in this book is I want to post what I learned. Okay. So that's usually going to be my first Facebook post of the day, is either a quote from a book, and that's usually going to be my first kind of post of the day. I'm just going to say, hey, what I learned. If I read something that's inspirational in the morning that may inspire me to do a video. So if you ever sit and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do my videos about. I don't know what to post about. Okay, these are the things. If you're reading, then you should be posting what you read. You should be doing videos about things that you read. Okay, so the next thing that I'm doing after I'm reading, okay, I'm going to go through preparation from the night before. Okay, so I'm going to go through my prep. And what this is these are the 5 to 20 people that I'm going to touch base with in the course of one day. Okay, now I should have these 5 people or 20 people already laid out the night before. Okay, and that's on your sheets. So the first thing that I want to do is I just want to make sure that I have my preparation. Okay, I know who I want to reach out to and what I want to do and what I want to talk to them about. Okay, now this is around 8 a.m. here. Okay. Now, it depends on your work schedule. When I was working, guys, I was up doing this stuff at 5 in the morning, or an hour and a half before I actually had to get up and go to work. So you make time for it. You have to stay up a little late and get some of these things done before you go to bed. Get them done. These are things that will help you create leverage in your business while you're at work. Okay, so 8 a.m. Okay, the blog gets published. All right. Now, I usually do all my blogs on Friday, okay? So on Friday and Saturday, what's up with the Friday? I shoot videos, okay? And I usually have about 4 to 5 shirts in my office, and I'll do all my videos at once. The other 6 days of the week, I keep a little notepad on me, okay? I have it right here next to me. That's when I come up with my blog ideas for the week. Okay, because your mind has your ideas, they have a shelf life. Okay, if you come up with an idea, you're not going to remember it, especially if you're reading, especially if your brain is as active as it should be. You're gonna come up with amazing ideas, and you need to get them on paper fast. If you have to pull over, because your ideas are going to have a shelf life. And if you are creating a lot of ideas and you're stimulating your brain like you should be, then you're going to lose out on ideas. You're going to forget them. So on Friday, I shoot videos. I write blog posts. All right. So I write the blog post on Friday. Okay. I usually do a quick little trial run just to get the format all down, and then I'll read it the night before I post it, and then I go. So my blog post is getting done at about 8 o'clock in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I'm going to publish it. Okay. Now let's shift back to this. All right, so let's do 5. All right. Now, next thing I'm going to do, okay, I want to email my list. Right now, if you're not building a list, you need to start building a list. Okay, that's where your money is. I don't know if many of you may have watched Ray Higdon speak a couple days ago about generating leads. the power is in your list. Your money's in your list. I know a lot of you've heard that already. The money is truly in your list. No one can take that list from you. Okay. If you get shut down on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, you can get shut down on all those places, but your money's in your list. All right, let me just got a quick message that's there. So let me hold on real quick, guys. Shoot me a text in the chat, guys. Let me know if you can see that clearly. So let me know if you guys can see that. Okay. That way, that way you guys can see this. So I'll keep going, just so you guys can see it. So after I publish that blog, I want to email my list, and I'm going to email that list to get them to open a link to go to the blog. Okay, that's the main goal. That's what I'm emailing my list for. A lot of you get that email every morning, and it's just to open up to get to the blog. Now, the blog is where the real traffic and the real leads are created. So if you don't have a website, if you don't have a blog, like we said earlier, shoot me an inbox message after the webinar tonight, and just say build my blog, and we'll get your website and your blog set up, with like that. So after you email this list, what I want to do next is I want to drive traffic. Okay, and I want to drive traffic to the blog. Okay. Now, when I drive traffic to my blog, I can use, this is where I want to go to work on social media. Okay. Now, I want to get all this done by 9 a.m. Okay. So I'm getting all this stuff done by 9 a.m. So I'm not going to go into all the detail, but this is what I do. I'm going to drive traffic to my blog via social media. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, next thing that I'm going to do, and I hope you guys can see this. All right, cool. So next thing that I want to do, I'll get rid of that. All right, perfect. Is I want to go to a fan page, okay? And usually it could be like Robert Kiyosaki or Ray Higdon, Mike Dillard. I like Success Magazine is a really good one that I get a lot of good leads off of. Steve Harvey's a really good one that I get a lot of leads off of. There's so many people that you can use. Go to influential people's fan pages, and what you're going to do is you're going to comment, okay? And you're going to comment from your fan page, okay? So you're going to act as your fan page, okay? And you're just going to comment on some posts and some other comments from your fan page. Now I want to do this 5 times, okay? And then I'm going to do it another 5 times around, before I go to bed at night. So I'm doing this twice daily, okay? So let's just do 10 times daily, okay? And that's what I'm doing. And usually they'll send you a friend request, or they'll try to send you a friend request. But what will happen is they'll end up going to your fan page and they have to like it, and that's how you get a lot of free likes to your fan page without having to run ads to your fan page to get likes. So this is typically around, I would say, like 9:30, okay? And you can do some of these things during the day, if you're at work, but these are just things that you need to get done on a daily basis. So what I want to do is, the next thing I want to do is I want to connect with 5 to 10 local people, okay? And that's on Facebook. So if you've never seen me do this live before, what I do is I'll go into my profile, my personal profile. I'm going to click on friends. I'm going to click on current city, and it's going to show me everybody in my current city. I'm going to pick 5 to 10 people and just reach out to them on Facebook. Okay. I'm just going to say, hey, I'm going to see what they're up to. We're going to go for form. Okay. Family, occupation, recreation, money. Now, what I'm hoping for is I want that person to see me market every day. And this is why zero level marketing is so important. I'm banking that if we've been friends for over 3 months, that they've seen a lot of my content and a lot of my posts. That way, when I reach out to them, they know I'm coming. They've seen me. They know me. They already feel like they know me. They've seen my videos. They've seen my posts. They've seen the things that I'm doing on a daily basis, and they see it as valuable. So when I reach out and I say, hey, instead of being like, hey, who are you? What do you want? Most people respond, very, very positively. And, they have good responses. And then when I actually, if an opening is there to actually offer something or get them to a meeting or meet with them for coffee, okay, that's how you get in front of people. But this zero level marketing strategy, it breaks down the barriers for you. I hope you get that. I hope you're understanding that, like, if you want to build your teams locally, if you want to build, and like, you got to let your marketing speak for you for a while. Okay. That way, when you do reach out to people, okay, because not everyone's going to reach out to you. Trust me, guys, there's people that are watching you. There's people that have watched me for 6 months, a year, probably longer. And I'll reach out to them and then they join or something. But if I never reached out to them, sometimes they just may not reach out. They may not be that type of person. So sometimes you have to be the one to start it. Okay. Now, around 10 o'clock, I'd say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my blog on groups. So like work at home groups. I'm not going to post in these groups my opportunity. I'm going to post something free, something of value. Okay. So this is what we're doing. Value. Okay. Big time value. That's what I'm sharing in these groups is value, 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 value. Okay. The free content. All right. That's what I want to do. Now, after that, I'm going to find 10 to 20 more local people. Okay, and these are people I want to find. I want to look for people that are influential, and I have some bonuses. If you haven't picked up this course, this webinar tonight is not about this course. But if you have not picked up this course, I go into like full detail of like exactly how I do these things, exactly how I find local people via Facebook and how you target them using Facebook. So if you don't know how to do that, just reach out to me. You can get you a copy of the 90-day master and we'll go into that. So let's get rid of you. All right, cool. All right. So that's what I'm doing now. Around 12 o'clock, that's usually when I make my calls. Okay. Okay. Usually around 12 is where I make my outbound calls. Okay. So for me, I'm going to call 10 to 20 people. Okay. And I'm going to try to go out for 45 to 60 minutes. Okay. So that's how much time I spend reaching out to people, touching base, touching them, those soft touches. These are people that have reached out to me before. I build my relationships. Okay. I don't just try to close people here. I build relationships, and when people need to be closed, they're closed. But I still make outbound phone calls. Okay. I do. Even if people schedule my outbound phone calls, if people schedule on my booking site, they're in my schedule there. An outbound phone call is a prospecting call. Okay. All right. A lot of the times I'm going for a three-way here. Okay. I want to line up that three-way call. Get out of your own way. Even if you know everything, get out of your own way. Okay. Now, something I do. I am human, so I do eat lunch. Okay. Now, what do I do during lunch? I'm on MLSP. Okay. Marketing training. You wonder why some people are very, very, very skilled in this industry, because they're learning every day. On lunch, as I eat, I'm plugging into a webinar. I'm plugging into a training that MLSP has, and I'm getting better at my craft every day. That's what I'm doing. So now, here's some other things. When I'm driving, okay, make calls. Okay, that's the biggest thing I'll do when I'm driving. I'm prepared. I know who I can call before I get in the car. Before I get in the car, okay, I know who I can get on the phone with. Another thing, I'm driving. Okay, mobile university every day. Now, have something that you can actually jot down things on your phone in your mobile university. Okay, so if you get an idea, if you listen to something, post what you learn. Okay, these are things that attract people. These are things that really, really bring it all in for you. Okay, so same thing with dinner, guys. With dinner, okay, this is what I'm on. I'm on MLSP at dinner. Okay, and I'm on MLSP at dinner. Okay, I'm watching a webinar, learning about blogging, learning about traffic. This is what I do on a daily basis, and it works. Okay, it's consistency. You've got to be consistent. You know, it's just like you're working out. You're not going to get buff in the first workout, but it's the compound effect. And if you're doing these things on a daily basis, the compound effect does come in. Now, that's just it. That's it. That's all I do on a daily basis. You know, there's some other things that kind of come in depending on, you know, the day or if I have a meeting or something like that. But, you know, that's me on a daily basis. That's all I do. But I do these things very, very, very consistently. And I have a system in place. If you're not working a system, then you're not working a business. Okay. McDonald's, they have a system. You know, franchises have a system. That's why they're well-oiled machines. So, like I said, quick webinar tonight. If you want to buff up, then you just got to get in the gym, bro. You know, but it's just the it's just you gotta do it. You gotta do it. So if you got questions, because if you haven't seen Dave Shirley, then Dave's Dave's joking because he is super. I've seen Dave's videos. Dave's buff. Okay, Dave's buff. Now, if you got questions, let me know. Because we've got about 20 minutes here. Let me know if you have questions because this is the time. It doesn't take long, but if you have any questions, if you want to ask me anything right now, this is the time. So, boom. All right. All right. How do you post as your fan page? All right, cool. So a lot of you may not know this, so I'll show you. Some of you may know. Let me get rid of this. Uh-oh. All right, so Marlon's asking, how do you post as your fan page? And this is something that can get you a lot of likes and can really boost kind of what you do. And, this is it. You just have to be consistent at this, guys. So I'm going to show you. 1 second, Marlon. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to this little drop-down box here, okay? And what you'll see right here, guys, is it says use Facebook as, okay? So it's going to give you a drop-down of your pages, okay? So I've got, I'm an admin on quite a few pages here. So I'm just going to choose the page that I want to be that I want to act as right now, okay? So I'm going to choose Ryan Cody McMorris. Okay, and now, okay, so it didn't let me do it. All right, so what I want you to notice here is my picture up here just changed. Okay. So now I know that I'm operating Facebook as my fan page. Okay. So now what I want to do is I can go to Success Magazine. Okay. And I want to comment on their blog. Okay. So this is their last blog post. This one. All right. So I want to find something that's like influential, something I can kind of comment on that may, all right. Okay, so cool. So this is something that you can like that I would comment or post on. Shaping. So 7 steps to shape great character. I could say something like, it's crazy the shape we take in just 365 days. Last year my shape and business was completely different. Okay, so whatever. All right. So now people are going to see that because this one got 300 shares already. It's got, some likes, or I can't see them, but it got there's activity here. Now people see that, and if they click on this, they go right to my page. So let's just say Lynn Montero likes my post and she clicks on me. She's going to go to my page, not my personal page. So she'll send me, she'll like my page, and if she's a good prospect or the page resonates with her, she may just click on some stuff. You never know. Oh, Dave, stop it. Keep going. So that's how you post as your fan page. Hope that helped. Anybody else got any questions? Anything about the daily mode of operation? Changing the daily mode of operation. One thing that I would do if you really don't have a set, DMO yet, map out your day. Chart out what you're doing from the moment you wake up until the moment you sleep, or whatever. You need to see what you're doing on a daily basis, absolutely every day. So, any questions? I got some new people on, guys. If you want to get your blog set up, shoot your messages over now. If you want to get your blog set up, shoot me a text or shoot me an inbox message that with the text "build your blog," and we'll get your blog set up, and we'll have it up and running in a matter of minutes. So if you've got a question, we've got like 17 minutes left. So if you got a question, just shoot it in the chat, and if we got time, I'll run it live, just like we did this one for Marlon. No questions? Ask them right now, guys. Interactive upline. If you got questions, shoot them right now. I'll a lot of this stuff, I go over with, mastery members and, one-on-one clients, guys. So, you guys got me right now for free. So, get your questions answered like right now. Closing questions. What do I do on Saturday? All right, cool. Stephanie, I share. So I'll go over some of these closing questions. All right. Why are you open to a home business? Just curious. Why are we even on the phone? I'll say, hey, look, why are we even on the phone right now? I'll say, hey, just curious, why are you even open to a home business? I want to get it out of them. I don't want to ever be pushy. I want to be pulley. So I want to get it out of them. My next one is what's recently changed, for you. What's changed in your life that has you open. Okay. I want to focus on what my products do. Okay. I want to focus on what my actual product will make. How will my product make this person's life easier? So I'll say that. Listen, man, I don't want to waste your time. I definitely don't want to waste mine. How do you see my product being able to help you make your life easier? Okay. I know this one is Marlon's favorite question. If you had a magic wand, describe to me your perfect opportunity. Describe to me your perfect business. Okay. Why is right now the right time for you to get into a home business? How much money do you have set aside to start a new business? Okay. You'd be surprised to close a person right there. Okay. I've literally had people say, well, I've got about $500. It costs $149 for my opportunity. Okay. That is that is close right there. Why didn't you, or what didn't you like about your past uplines? Okay. What didn't you like about your previous opportunity? A lot of I talk to a lot of network marketers. Those are your best leads. Those are your best prospects. Okay. For me, if you're going to talk to network marketers, you got to have something like MLSP. Excuse me. How would it feel to actually create success with our company? How would it feel to actually create success with our company? Have you taken a long time to make decisions in the past? Are you currently being groomed for success with what you're doing? So those are my top questions. On Saturday, Marlon, I'm usually hanging out with my family, man. I usually put my business down on Saturday, man. I shut everything off. I'm just hanging out, man. I usually read a lot on Saturday, just connect, pray. On the weekend, man, I just try to prepare for the week. I just try to prepare to go to war again, man, and just spend some time with my family. And that's what I do, man. So, one of the biggest things is, being prepared. So being ahead of the game, so I get all my blogs done. I'm getting all my videos done. I'm getting all the little stuff that I can like get out of the way. I get all that stuff out of the way. So during the week, all it is just pressing a button. But it's about being disciplined. It's about, having a schedule. So look, my Monday, goes to getting ready for this webinar. And, I build my business heavy on Monday. I build MLSP pretty heavy on Mondays. That's one of my biggest days in MLSP is Monday. So, yeah, but once it gets down to it, man, dude, it's just like a well-oiled machine, man. You start to feel weird if you get off, but I mean, if you're not prepared, then you're screwed. If I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do in a day, then I'm just, I'm running off faith and hope. That's not a strategy, man. You got to know what you're doing every day. I know exactly how tomorrow's gonna go. Now it's just up to me to execute. Any more questions? Shoot them out now. I'll let you know this straight up. Those closing questions they're worth money. I would never give those out for free. So Stephanie just got them out of me because yeah, that valuable stuff. But And if you got questions, ask them now, because I'll give it away. All right, cool. So no questions. I'll go ahead and shut it down, guys. I know I got some people are kind of rocking out of here. They're probably ready to go to bed. So yeah, I hope you guys got value. If you got value, hey, if you did get value from tonight, and you think that new daily routine will help you, do me a favor and hop over to my fan page and just, pop over here and say I got value. Pop on that pinned post and say I got value. Let other people know that, hey, you got some value tonight, and we'll see you next week. When you comment, make sure to tag somebody so you can let them get here, and that they can put this on their schedule. So they can show up Monday night and get some value too. So tag a friend, tag a teammate, tag an upline, tag somebody that may be in another company. The main goal for this industry, guys, is to we all want freedom. We all want financial freedom. We all want time freedom. We all want to see our teams be successful. There's value in that, and there's power in that. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Remember, every Monday night, 10 o'clock, I'll be your interactive upline. Through the week, I'll be your interactive upline. You'll see me on the whiteboard putting it down for you guys. And like I said, if you have not got your website set up, if you have not got your blog set up, shoot me a message. I've got a few messages already, so I'll probably take another one or two people to shoot me a message in my inbox, say build your blog or build my blog. And this stuff is cheap, guys. Me and Marlon were talking about it today, and for as little as like $49 a month, what you get in MLSP and what you get with your blog. I mean, in WordPress, you'll pay $50 a month just in plugins that you get for free. I mean, you may not know what a plugin is, but you'll soon know it, and it's what makes your blog run and look pretty. So shoot me a message if you want to go ahead and get set up and get some leads coming in. We'll definitely help you out there. So again, guys, see you next Monday, your interactive upline, and I'm out. God bless you.
Peace.
See you, man. See you guys. Have a good one.